Hi, boys and girls, and welcome to Science. I'm so glad you're here. Today, we're going to be doing something we have not done before. We're going to be learning about another kind of tool, something that we measure with. Yesterday, we measured using a ruler, and that was a tool, right? So we're going to use another measuring device. It's called a timer. A timer measures time. Has anyone ever seen a timer before? Yeah? Well, there are different kinds of timers. There's a digital. Can you tell me one? There's a sand timer. And there's also the second hand on a clock, right? Called an analog clock. So we're going to compare the second hand to an analog clock with a sand timer. And we're going to see if they both equal 1 minute and they both measure that time. We're going to see, okay? So here we go. Here's our analog clock. It is real time. Here's our sand timer. So what you want to do, and if you don't have a clock in your house, that's okay. That's why I provided this clock online, okay? You're going to want to wait until that blue second hand goes all the way to the 12. That resets it. Okay. So once it resets, then Miss Holub is going to press play and the sand, what do you think is going to happen to the sand? It's going to go down. Now, if you have a sand timer at home, you can use that. You don't have to use this one. Okay, here we go. It's almost at the 12. And play. Okay, so we're timing for 1 minute. What can you do in 1 minute? Well, let's see. I'm talking to you. I could talk to you for a minute. Could you eat a snack really fast? But make sure we're chewing, right? We don't want to hurt ourselves. What else could you do? Could you draw a picture? You could draw a picture. Is it still a minute? It's still a minute. Because has the sand all run out yet? No, it hasn't run out yet. So lots of things we could do. We could clap our hands. Could stand on one foot. I'm not going to do that. So when it goes back to the 12, that means it's been 1 whole minute. 3, count down, 2, 1, and time. So what did you notice? What did you notice? What happened when the sand went down? There was a chime. If you have your own sand timer, I don't think it makes that chime. What about the analog clock? What did you notice about the blue line in relation to the sand being poured out? Yeah. When you have the actual sand timer, I wonder if you could count the tiny grains and see how many grains of sand there are compared to how fast the second, we call that a second hand, the blue line goes. I don't know. So why is this important, Miss Holub? This is important. It's so helpful to know how to time things. What if you only have 1 minute to go play with your friends? Well, wouldn't you want to play the most exciting thing if you only had 1 minute? If you only had 1 minute to talk on the phone with your grandma or grandpa or FaceTime with 1 minute, you might want to talk faster, right? So you could get as much words out. So there's lots of things that you can do in 1 minute. And remember, this is helpful in life so we can be able to know how long it takes to do something. What if someone says, how long do you think? Does that take more than a minute or less than a minute? Or about a minute? Well, if you don't know, you could get a timer and time. Say, I don't know. Let me get my sand timer and time it. How long does it take you to do a puzzle or to build a tower with your Legos? I don't know. Get a timer. Go time yourself. So guess what you get to do? you get to look at the time on the digital timer. What did the digital timer look like? The digital timer. Did I show you that one yet? Let me see. I'm having technical difficulties. Trying to exit out of here. Oh, no. Oh, here we go. Okay. So the digital timer looks like this. So what you'll end up doing is comparing the digital timer to the sand timer. Like I said, if you don't have one, you can use this one that's provided. And then I want you to notice if the numbers move on here and if the sand moves on here. And do they do that at the same time, a different time? Sometimes they're the same, sometimes they're not. All righty. Thanks for watching. And as a bonus, if you want to just time yourself doing something, get a stopwatch, time yourself doing something for 1 minute and see how long it takes you to do it. Like tie your shoe for 1 minute. That's a bonus. You don't have to do it. All right. Thanks for watching. Remember, this is another measuring tool we can use. It measures time, how long it takes to do something. Okay. Bye, boys and girls. It was so fun getting to see you, and it is Friday, so have a great weekend, okay? And we'll see you back here on Monday. Bye-bye.